Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't with any coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Okay. So I've already pre-shuffled this deck. We have here, ask your angels. Okay. So Spirit is telling you if there may be something you need to ask your angels about, something you've been worried about, concerned about, needing answers about. Okay. We also have knighthood here. Okay. This knighthood, you could have been a knight in a past life, whether you remember it or not. Okay, there's something pertaining to, usually when speaking of knights, you think of fighting, defensive type of energy, war, battles. Those type of terms come to mind when speaking of a knighthood. Okay, so something pertaining to this, stemming from your past life, is of importance in this lifetime. Okay, so we have here, the situation will improve. Okay, so perhaps there is something, whatever this situation that Spirit is saying to ask your angels about, could have something to do with the situation that you are dealing with or enduring or going through. Spirit is saying that this situation will improve. We also have Egypt here. Okay, so in a past life, you could have been Egyptian in a past life. You could have been in Egypt in a past life. You have some type of ties to Egypt here. Okay, this is stemming from a past life, but there's something of importance that is going on in your life currently. You know, in your present life, as it relates to Egypt here. Okay, we also have success here. Okay, so you're going to accomplish some type of success, triumph, victory of some kind here, possibly even public recognition. We have scribe or writer here, as well as the arts that came out together here. Okay, we have big happy changes, as well as finances here. Bottom of the deck, we have helpful people. Okay, so there could be persons that's coming into your life who are helpful people in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying. Okay, so ask your angels, knighthood, the situation will improve, Egypt, success, scribe or writer with the arts. So some of you all, in a past life, you could have been a scribe or a writer. Okay, this could be something that interests you in this lifetime as well. Okay, there's going to be also, you also may have some type of big happy changes and success that comes in for you. There's something significant to your finances as well, stemming from your past life as well as in your present life. Okay, and that might be confusing, but like some of you all who if you happen to know about your past life, I happen to know in a past life I was very wealthy. Okay, some of you all who are wealthy in a past life, okay, you experienced different things, you endured different things, you partook in different things. Okay, in this lifetime, in the past lifetime, if you were wealthy, in this lifetime you could be poor, you could be in poverty, you could be, you know, juggling, struggling, or what have you here. Okay, different things, okay? But it can go, sometimes it can go in other ways. Sometimes you could have been poor in a past lifetime. In this lifetime you could be wealthy, or it could be you were poor, or you were wealthy in a past lifetime. You could be wealthy in this lifetime. It just kind of depends on what else is going on, okay? Okay, guys, so we're going to get some further clarification for this situation. We're going to see what else is going on with you all, and look into the situation, okay? I feel like we're going to look into... We're going to look into... first of all, there's something that you could already be asking your angels about something. Maybe there's something that you're praying about that you're going directly to your angels asking about for help or assistance with, or enlightenment on, or something like this, or whatever. With this being coupled with knighthood, I feel like there could be something that you are fighting right now. You are like, you may feel like you are at war, at battle with in certain situations, as it relates to things that you are currently going on in your life here. Okay, in this lifetime, you could just be, you know, whether this could be you in battle, in war, in a spiritual sense, okay, a physical sense, or what have you, or whatever. In a past life, you were actual knight, okay? You were like boots on the ground, foot of the line, fighting for a cause, for something here, okay? In this lifetime, I do feel like that energy coming out. There's something that you're battling, something that you're fighting, something that, you know, you could be enduring, which have you in this knighthood energy here. Especially, also, if you're someone who is strong-willed, strong-minded, type of individual, a fighter, or what have you, that stems from your past life of being a knight, excuse me. And this could be, or you know, being a part of some type of knighthood, okay, in a past lifetime. Soldiers are you know, not called knights anymore. So this would have been from several lifetimes ago, okay? And speaking of your lifetime, this does not have to be the lifetime that you lived before this lifetime. You know, there are several lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? Some people can remember things, you know what I'm saying, all the way back to biblical times, okay? In the Egyptian area, in Egyptian times, okay? All the way, you know what I'm saying, in various different, all the way back to Atlantis, like several different things that you could have endured, you could have gone through, or whatever, in different lifetimes, though, okay? And every lifetime, you may have a different mission, a different calling, a different purpose for every lifetime. So obviously you may have been a different person, just like past lifetime. Like this lifetime, you could be a woman. In a past lifetime, you may have been a masculine, okay? You can tell that in certain people who have very strong traits. I know that I've had lifetimes as masculines as well as feminine, okay? So you can see this in women who have dominant features like a man. You can also see this in a man who have very feminine features. They were likely a woman in a past lifetime, which is why they're so feminine in this lifetime. Like, just like feminine traits, not talking about like emasculating a man to make a man feminine, but you ever seen a man that's like so handsome, he pretty like a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? There's men that we have seen who are naturally like this. Like Prince was naturally like that. Michael Jackson was naturally like that. You understand what I'm saying? They were handsome because they were, you know, the proper term for a man that is attractive is handsome, but they were so attractive that they were pretty, almost like a woman, like what you would call a woman. They had very feminine traits. They likely was a feminine, you know, female in a previous lifetime. There's a lot of people who have a lot of feminine traits, like regular, everyday, average Joe people. They don't have to just be celebrities, but I'm using celebrities because more than likely these are people that you know of when I speak of or whatever, but there's likely people around you, even yourself or whatever, like Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars has feminine traits, okay? Bruno Mars has like like a baby face to me, like real smooth, like type skin, feminine type face or whatever. Bruno Mars could have been feminine in a past lifetime or whatever, but it doesn't have to just be men. There are women. You ever seen a woman who has a mustache, who has remnants of like a beard and different things, or very hairy women all over their body, or women like, I have big hands. Like my hands are like extremely big for a woman. Like how big my hands is. You would think I was a ball player or some type of shit like that. Clearly I was a man in a past lifetime. Okay. Or a woman with like very broad shoulders or different things like that, or what have you. Very dominant looking women or what have you, in, you know, in this lifetime or whatever. They likely were men in a past lifetime. Sometimes you come across you know what I'm saying, like the traits get, you know, crossed. Like some people were animals in a past lifetime. Some people were, you know what I'm saying, you can come back, come back as various different things or what have you. This is the reason why when you look in the eyes of like a dog or a cat or whatever, it seems like souls of people are in them. Like you ever looked at a dog like deep in their eyes and different things, like there'd be like souls of humans in these animals. Like seriously, it's a trip. Anyway, long story short, guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So your clarify, ask your angels. Clarify, ask your angels. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands here. Some of you all could be dealing with people competing with you, people being jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, people who want to retaliate against you, that you've done nothing to, that, you know, people hating on you, people working against you, people targeting you, attacking you, people who want to punish you, want revenge on you, or payback on you, or something like that. The Five of Wands is a competition card. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, envy, jealousy, like all of those things here. Okay, Spirit is saying this comes out here on Ask Your Angels. Okay, so if you have endured things like being bullied, okay, or picked on and teased, or ridiculed or judged or lied, or you know, just different things like this, just people hating on you, rejecting you. A lot of times rejection comes from people who are jealous of you, envious of you, or intimidated by you. You understand what I'm saying? Competition, you know, people in competition with you, you know what I'm saying? For various different reasons here, okay? But Spirit is saying ask your angels, okay? Talk to your angels as to why this competition is going on. Why is this jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition? This could be with that knighthood energy. You could feel like you are in battle mode. You are like constantly having to, you know, stand up for yourself, watch your back, you know, you're you know, in battle mode, okay? You are likely, you have some knighthood abilities. In a past lifetime, you were a knight, okay? Like you may have the energy, the stance, the aura of a soldier, okay? In this lifetime, without actually physically being a soldier. Spirit is saying that is true. That is clarity. Whomever you are in this lifetime, if you're someone who's strong-willed, strong-minded, you're tough, you know nonsense, okay? You'll fight back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about somebody who is just a fighter. You know what I'm saying? You can fight, so you pick on people smaller than you and you fight them just because. But you could actually be into like battles, fights, like if you do so for like a sport, like if you are into like taekwondo or karate or jiu-jitsu or boxing and different things like that, that could stem from you having some type of knighthood in you, that fighting, natural fighting capabilities, abilities, wrestlers and different things like that, or whatever. Different, you can get different traits from you being in this knighthood type of energy. Some of you, you're not into anything like, you know, athletic wise, as far as, you know, as far as sports and different things like that or whatever, but You may have had to fight all your life. People are always picking on you, teasing you, trying you, and you always find yourself having to fight back, having to stand up for yourself. This might be a spiritual battle. You may keep going through spiritual attacks and different things. So you're having to fight spiritually because people are attacking you spiritually. That could stem from this jealousy, this envy, this hatred, this competition. Okay, there could be people who are bullying you, who physically want to fight you, people who always want to harm you. Okay, I've had that part. I've gone through bullying in my life, but the thing about me is, I don't bite my tongue. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't beat around the bush. I'm the type of person, I'm going to speak up for myself, but I'm also the type of person that's going to speak up for, I've been the underdog, but I've been in situations where I've seen other people that's the underdog. And I'm going to say something. I'm going to speak up for them. Y'all, I have literally been in situations where I could have been killed. I could have been seriously hurt, injured, like anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about standing up to like full grown ass men that's like beating on a woman or some shit, and I'm like, clearly you a punk. You know what I'm saying? I hate it when men are overly aggressive and bullies to women, beat on women, but you don't have that same fucking energy for men. You understand what I'm saying? So I like stood up for people. You know what I'm saying? And like, well, give me them licks. I can take it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit or whatever. Just speaking up for other people, putting myself in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. That's that knighthood energy, that fighter spirit energy. You know what I'm saying? And then like growing up, when you're younger and people will bully you and tease you and pick on you and even fight you, and then afterwards they try to be your friend and shit like that. I've had people to do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people bully you, tease you, pick on you because they like you. Some people do it just to test you. You know what I'm saying? To see if you're going to cower away, run away, to see if you sissified, to see if you actually going to stand up for yourself and fight the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? And some people do it just because they're evil and fucking wicked or whatever. But that knighthood, that fighter spirit, you know what I'm saying, can be in you for different reasons, okay? Depending on what you have had to endure. So some of you may be fighting spiritually. Some of you may be fighting physically. And so what I was telling you, even though I'm a no nonsense type of person, I don't insert myself in people's lives, and I'm not the type of person. I don't have friends. I've never had friends. I've always been left out. I've always been rejected. I've never been a part of like the popular crowd, the jocks, the cool crowd, and different things like that, or what have you. The thing that so I don't have what other people have, where they got like these besties, these groups of friends. You ever seen those people who get in a group of people and they gossip and they talk about other people? I don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? If anybody would ever tell you that I said something about somebody, it's likely because somebody asked me a question. Not because I'm just sitting up talking about you behind your back, because I could fucking care less about you that much, especially if you're somebody I don't care for. I'm not sitting up fucking talking about you. You understand what I'm saying? But if somebody happened to ask me a question, I'm going to answer that question truthfully about whatever it is the fuck it's about. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person, people get mad at me because whatever I feel, whatever I think, I'm going to let you know. Not later, not years later, not tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, not when you down. I'm letting you know right the fuck away. You know how the fuck I feel right the hell away. And you ain't got to hear it through the grapevine or no shit like that. And if you happen to hear something, you come, I'm going to tell you exactly what the fuck I said. So, people don't like this. I've had people who physically want to harm me, just out the blue, for no reason at all. Severely try to injure me, harm me, just because they don't like what I have to say. They won't tell you I've told a lie. They won't tell you that I'm wrong, but they will physically harm me. Have tried to physically harm me because of what I'm saying is the truth. And then they get mad about it. So the onlyest way that they figure they can shut me up is to physically harm me. But bitch, I'm still living and breathing, and bitch, I'm still talking. You didn't shut me up, and you obviously ain't got the balls to fucking just kill me, to completely shut me the fuck up. So bitch, whenever you get through, I'm still here, I'm still speaking, You can't call me a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? But see, a lot builds up in me. When I pop off, it's because a lot of shit then built up. It's a lot of shit I done turned a blind eye to. It's a lot of shit that I done dealt with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I done seen, a lot of, whatever. And then when I pop off, motherfuckers swear I done did them wrong. You know what I'm saying? But people get used to using you, abusing you, getting over on you, and doing certain things to you, and used to you maybe not saying nothing, not doing nothing. So when you do, then motherfuckers want to act like, even though they've been doing you wrong the whole time, they want to act like, oh, you out of character. You wrong. Now you speaking. I'm a smooth snap, crack, and pop and go the fuck off. And if I go to the left, bitch, I'm not going to be able to come back right because I done gave you plethora of opportunity. I don't insert myself in nobody's life. I don't purposely show up in people's lives and cause a motherfucking problem. But if there is a problem, bitch, okay, don't start none, won't fucking be none with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because most shit from one day to the next that you see, that you deal with, is fuckery. I'm the type of person, if I'm grown and you grown, if I don't fuck with you as a grown adult, I ain't got to talk to you, I ain't got to see you, I'm going to excommunicate myself from you. I ain't got to deal with this shit. But if you make it your business to be in my space, in my circle, in my area with your bullshit, I'm only going to deal with so much. So when I pop off, you know what I'm saying? This is when people have a problem. People have a problem with the fact that I don't bite my tongue. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't beat around the bush. I'm going to say what the fuck it is because that's how it is. And sometimes people don't like it. You know? And these motherfuckers needing anger management ass motherfuckers who can't take, these are the type of motherfuckers who can't take constructive criticism. You say something they don't like and they want to harm you. You know what I'm saying? They want to physically hurt you because they can't, whatever's within them can't take what you are saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? The type of person who go off at anybody who don't agree with what they have to say, what they think, what they believe in. You understand what I'm saying? Type of thing. So for some of you all, you may have dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? All my life, I walk in rooms. I don't have to say a word. Bitches cuff they women. Bitches cuff they niggas and everything. Like I'm on the prowl for somebody else's fucking. But for some reason, people have this approach, this demeanor about me. And I'm not even the type of chick that, walk around like I don't walk around like I'm better than nobody else, like I'm finer than nobody else, like I'm all that or some shit. But that's how other people may think about you, feel about you. So they have this approach. They don't understand that what they thinking and what they feeling, they express it outwardly. And you may see that, you may pay attention to that or whatever, but it be. So this could be why you in this knighthood energy. That's the reason why you started off with the 5 of Wands. Spirit is saying that's the truth. That is clarity. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, all your life, you done had to fight. People just fuck with you. People in your family. People in school. People in the workforce. People in your relationship. Just, people who call themselves friends, lovers, whatever, have just tried you all your life, stay fucking with you to the point where you have to be in this knighthood energy. You got to be ready for battle any fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like a soldier. Like for a soldier, some soldiers, they just at their camp, they doing their drills, they got, with their day-to-day responsibilities, but at any given time, they can get word from their superiors, we at war, you gotta ship out and go here. They gotta be ready for fucking battle, ready for goddamn war. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all are in that knighthood energy. Like I said, some of you all just because you gotta protect your person. Others of you all is other type of battles. This could be spiritual battles, physical battles, mental battles, emotional battles, whatever it is, but you're in this knighthood type of energy, and it stems from a past lifetime of you being a knight, you actually having to fight. Others of you, like I said, who hasn't dealt with any of the other stuff I'm talking about, you're in this knighthood type of energy. You're a natural fighter, and so you may display that in this lifetime in an athletic way, wrestling, boxing, karate, taekwondo, different things, sports and different things like that, or what have you. Okay. Spirit, clarify, this situation will improve. Something is going to give you like the motivation, determination, the passion, the drive to take action, to continue to move forward. Okay. As your situation improve, it's going to, build that momentum to give you more motivation. Okay. In your life. Okay. Spirit, clarify Egypt. Why is Egypt here? Oh, wow. Okay. So we have magician. Some of you could have been like a very powerful being in Egypt. Maybe you had some type of leadership role. Some of you could have been into maybe wizardry or something like that or whatever. But the magician speaks to manifestation. Okay, so you're a powerful manifester. Okay, whatever your role in Egypt, it was very powerful. You could manifest things. You could make things happen. You could be you could have been a goddess or a god, or you could have had have some type of royal type of status, some type of powerful leadership role in Egypt. This magician here, like, there's something very powerful about your role, about your position that you had. You could be a magician in this lifetime, whether you know it or not. You could be a very powerful manifester. You could be destined to be a great leader, as you were before. Okay? And this could be the reason why you're dealing with jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. You got a bunch of people who may have known who you were in a past lifetime, who is trying to stop you in this lifetime because they know your mission. These people could have killed you in a past lifetime because of your position, because of your role. Okay? We have success here. To clarify success, we have the Ace of Coins here. The Ace of Coins speaks to a lot of different things, okay? Obviously, finances, money, resources, okay? But it can speak to stability, security, prosperity. Abundance come in many different ways, shape, form, or fashions, okay? You could be coming into some type of success, triumph, victory, or public recognition, okay? And some type of abundance is definitely coming to you from this. I feel like something is like a gift from the Most High, like a gift from God, this abundance, this success that is coming to you. Like, I feel like nobody else can change this, can stop this. None of the people that's in competition with you, not any persons that even may even be in a higher position than you are right now, more wealthy than you are right now. This may be something that is destined for you in this lifetime. This success, this abundance that is coming to you, this has something to do with the arts. This also has something to do with you being a scribe or a writer here. In this lifetime, you would be called a writer. In past lifetimes, you would have been a scribe, okay? That tied in with Egypt and the magician here. At one point in time, back in history, there were persons who, like advised kings and queens and the pharaohs and all these different things or what have you, who had special powers and knowledge and abilities and different things like that. When speaking of scribes, this is what scribes can go all the way back to even biblical times. Okay, this is what disciples were called, who wrote those first scriptures and different things or whatever of the things that they experienced and different things like that. Scribes even existed amongst all the Egyptians, the Greeks, you know what I'm saying, all had scribes. Okay, who wrote things for them, and you know, who knew how to put things into words. Okay, so you clarify the scribe or writer. Yeah, with the arts, the Hierophant, whoever you are a natural born leader. You're a natural born leader, and you're supposed to be a natural born leader in this lifetime, but you were a leader in a past lifetime. You're someone who's very powerful in a past lifetime. And I feel like you have some type of direct connection. You're like a direct descendant of the Most High. If you look in the magician card, do you see the light that is illuminating from the sky from up above? Do you see how he's reaching up? Now he's got all these tools. He's got the fire with the wand. Okay, he's got the sword here, with the lightning bolt and the sword here. Okay, he's got the cup with the water here. Okay, he's got the coins here. Whatever. This is every element. A magician uses all of their tools, comes from every element. Okay. But you see, this magician's real power comes from a higher power, from up above. Okay, now look at the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is someone who is usually like a wise teacher. A Hierophant is someone who is in a position of leadership, of authority, that teach, guide, lead, help, heal other individuals here. Okay. But can you see how, you see here, you see the light, the sun illuminating from the sky. You see again his hands reached up just like it was in the magician card here. Okay, this is where your power comes from. And even look at the Ace of Swords that sits here on knighthood. Now on knighthood, what you see this knight holding? This sword here. Okay, back then knights used, before they had guns and different type of weaponries and different things like that, they had armor, like full body armor and shields and swords, and this is how they fought back then. Okay, look at this Ace of Swords card. You see this person, it looks like he's creating something, he's building something or something here, but do you see this is in his hand? You see how he's holding it up towards holding it up high, holding it towards where it's illuminated at above his head, the light here, and whatever this tool is that he's using here. Okay, he's holding his hand up in that same sense that you see here, on the magician card as well as the Hierophant card. Spirit clarify big happy changes. I see the Seven of Cups here. So there's a lot of different possibilities that you have, like a lot of different possibilities, options, choices, decisions, what you want to do, how you want to move forward. But there's big happy changes, success, abundance that is coming in for you. Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify finances. Spirit clarify finances. Why is this finances card here, Spirit? Some of you, those of you who are dealing with, I just seen the Five of Swords, the Five of Coins here. You may have been rejected, abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold, left with a lack of finances, money, resources, stability, security, support, help, assistance, or what have you. But you continue to work really hard. Seven of Coins here, okay? You may be tired, but you continue to work hard, okay? Some people look at the Seven of Pentacles like a failure. But the Seven of Pentacles is someone who has put in a lot of hard work. okay, who's invested a lot within something, okay, within themselves, okay, and you're waiting for that harvest to come in. The Seven of Pentacles promise you that a harvest is coming in for your hard work. Your hard work is going to pay off. Keep up the good work. Keep up the hard work. Some people see the Seven of Pentacles as a failure, though, because it's someone who has put forth a lot of work and they haven't received the compensation, the accolades, the rewards, the achievements, the the medals, the honors, none of that for all of their hard work, okay? But no matter how hard a person has worked, no matter how tired a person may be, they continue to work hard. And eventually this person's hard work is going to pay off, okay? You are destined to be a great leader in this lifetime, okay? You were a great leader in past lifetimes, okay? You have some type of ties to you could be a very strong writer. You could have some type of ties to the arts, okay? You have a very strong history, with some type of Egyptian background, okay? Even your knighthood abilities. With this knighthood, you're someone who's tough. You're someone who's strong. You're someone who is going to fight. You're someone who's not going to give up, or what have you. Other people see this. This could be the very reason that other people are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Other people may know who you were in a past lifetime, know who you are in this lifetime, know your mission, know your destiny, know what you are here to do, and fighting you because of it. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whoever you are destined for greatness, okay? This is wealth. This is abundance. This is a large windfall of money here, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? So let's get some further clarification. Let's see what other messages Spirit have for you all. Many of you could be questioning why you enduring things that you're enduring, why you're going through this, that, and the other, why people are, because whoever you are a sweetheart. Okay, you're someone who is kind, loving, caring, generous, giving, affectionate, nurturing, okay? But you got a lot of people in competition with you, jealous of you, spiteful of you, hating on you, working against you. Want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge on you. Spirit say, ask your angels, okay? For the answers that you seek, okay? Spirit, clarify this knighthood, Ace of Swords. Knighthood, Ace of Swords. What is this knighthood here, Spirit? Some of you are having to be strong. You're having to fight back against your circumstances, your situation. Some of you are having to be strong and fighting in a sense as it relates to love or relationships. It's going to be different for various different ones of you. Some of you are in this knighthood stance, knighthood energy due to a lover situation, due to various situations here. We have soldier here. Somebody here, you could actually be a soldier. I didn't even bring that up. Yeah, I think I did. I spoke about it briefly, okay? You could actually be in the military, or you could have used to be in the military. You may be active duty. You may be retired. You could be a veteran, okay? But with the soldier here, you were a soldier. You were a knight in a past lifetime, Spirit is saying, okay? Which those of you who are feminine, and I didn't find with this reading, they didn't have women who were knights, back in the day or what have you, which means you were likely a man, and several lifetimes ago, whenever this was, okay? Some of you were in this knighthood energy in a past life. You could be in the military or in a service in this lifetime as well, okay? But you have this soldier type mentality, this knighthood type mentality. Whatever it is that you are dealing with, that you are combating, that you are battling, that you are at war against, you're like a soldier. You're like this knight, how you were in a past life, Spirit is saying, okay? So what was the situation will improve here, okay? You're waiting for something. Waiting and money. Somebody could have been doing something to affect your finances, money, and resources in this lifetime here. Spirit is saying that your situation will improve, okay? These people who are in competition with you, jealous, envious, or hateful, spiteful towards you, have been doing things to affect your finances, money, and resources, okay? Spirit is saying that the situation is will improve, and when it do, this is going to give you the motivation, the determination, the passion, the drive to take action and continue to move forward, okay? You're waiting for some type of money to come through. You need some type of, you could be lacking finances. That's why we have finances here, okay? And I see many of you have put in a lot of hard work, okay? But you're not being compensated like you should be. Spirit clarify Egypt and the Magician. Something, I've seen enemy and I've seen sorrow. And I also see lover that just tried to flip out, okay? You went through something heartbreaking in a past life in Egypt. There could have been a lover. You could have been killed by a lover or spouse or something like that. A lover. You were hurt or harmed or killed by a lover in your past lifetimes in Egypt. During your time in Egypt here, okay? And with the Magician being here, either you were the powerful magician, okay, or somebody could have used some type of divination, rituals, spell work, something on you, but you was hurt by a lover in a past lifetime while you were in Egypt here. We have reunion here though. There's somebody, either this person has come back to you, either you have already come into contact with this person in this lifetime, or you're going to. You're going to have some type of reunion, or you have had some type of reunion with the person who hurt you, who harmed you, who killed you in Egypt in your past lifetime. There's something very mystical, very mysterious, very magical that is going on here, okay? But you see how this woman is like got her hands up, she's kind of turned away, and this man here trying to talk to her, okay? You all have a past lifetime together, and it was when you all were in Egypt, okay? But this person harmed you in some type of way. Because I seen the lover card. I seen sorrow. What did I tell you I seen? I seen sorrow. I seen the lover card. And it was something else I seen here. This person harmed you. You could be a young woman. I see a young woman here that wants to flip out on success with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. There's a fortune that is coming to you. No ifs, ands, buts about it. There's some type of fortune that's coming to you. Other people could know this. This could be the reason why this keeps coming out. I don't know who this lover person is. Lover keep flipping over. Some of y'all are coming into contact with a past life lover. Like y'all had a past life together several lifetimes ago. This person may pop back up in your life when you come into this wealth. Because whoever you are, you were in this wealth, you were in this power in a past lifetime when y'all were in dealings with each other. So in this lifetime, this person is going to appear once you are back in this power and this wealth. It's like they're going to appear out of nowhere. You may not have come into contact with this person yet. Somebody is coming into some type of fortune. People can be, I see conversation here. People could be talking about something that you do, if you do something that's artistic or creative, or you're a scribe or a writer in this lifetime, you were a part of the arts in this lifetime. A lot of people, things that I talk about and things that I know in this lifetime, it may piss some people off in like in this lifetime, who are like in the entertainment industry, especially in the government, especially when I first send my poems out. But I talk to them the way I've communicated with them, it probably has irritated them, because I talk to them, for one, like they regular people. Not like they, I'm some crazy fan and they're superstars and I want something they got. I've already had what they have. You understand what I'm saying? I already know what, you know what I'm saying? All of that, okay? But I talk to them, one, like regular people, and two, they could be irritated with me when they started targeting me, just because of the simple fact, some of them may not have known why I know what I know. Why I speak about what I speak about. Because some of the things I speak about it in the third person, as if I was there. Okay? Because I was. That's the reason why certain things is forbidden for me in this lifetime. It's just a part of my destiny. It is. It's forbidden for me in this lifetime, because I went there. I did that. I was a part of that. I had that in past lifetimes, okay? Which some of these people may not understand this, okay? So the things that I speak of now, that say celebrities are a part of, and all this other kind of stuff or whatever, what they are a part of doing didn't just start. Do you know what I'm saying? When they got, like, in this lifetime. This is something that has been, a lot of these things have been going on for like decades, centuries. Like, it's repetitive over and over and over again. What before they was thought about, what in past lifetimes that they had. Like, it's been going on for a very long time. And different people have different lifetimes. That's why those of them who are high up in power, who call themselves the enlightened ones, this is how what you see and believe to be predictive programming, this is how they choose, they decide, they know who's going to be who are going to be politicians, who are going to be presidents, who are going to be rich and famous, who are going to be power, what leaders are they going to have here, which persons are they going to have to be. They know this years and years and years upon years in advance. Why? It is already written, it's already done, it technically already exists. Certain things just haven't played out yet in, like, the now, in the physical, but you understand what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes some type of sense. But anyway, so those of you, my point in being is, those of you who have any type of talent, skills, abilities, you're artistic in some type of way, 9 times out of 10, this stems from a past life. You were artistic in a past life as well, okay? If you have a passion for singing in this lifetime, you probably was singing in past lifetimes. If you have a passion for writing in this lifetime, you probably have a past lifetime where you were a famous writer or author. If you have a passion for, there's one thing I know about it. Like, I don't have too much of an interest about, like, in this lifetime. It's weird and it really kind of pisses me off, but I know I have a past lifetime where I was like an inventor of some kind, and I feel like it may have to do with, like, machinery of some kind. Now, it's weird because it's not what I'm into in this lifetime, okay? There's, like, other artistic things that I'm into, but the invention part still makes sense, because, and this is why it pisses me off, because I literally can see inventions of things that y'all don't know about yet, that hasn't been invented yet, okay? Some things have been invented that I've seen before it even came out, okay? I also see art. I'm not really sure, it's like a term for that. There's art that I can see that I cannot physically do. For some reason, like, I can see, like art, like brilliant freaking paintings, music, or whatever. You ever seen a person who could play music but they can't read music? like you don't understand how to read music, or like choreography. Like I see whole choreographed ensembles in my head. Like um, it's weird. Like it's not even just that. It's like certain inventions of things, like actual like gadgets and devices and different things, and it pisses me off because I can see these things. I can explain it to you. I can tell you what it do, what it look like, what its purpose is, but I could not tell you what devices go with what devices to build this, make this, to create this invention thing. But I literally see these inventions. It pisses me off because it's like if I only knew how to actually build these things in this lifetime, I've been filthy rich a long freaking time ago. You understand what I'm saying? But there's things that I like, inventions of things. So anyway, long story short, um, some things that you were part of in a past lifetime, like several lifetimes ago, you may remember or have glimpse of in this lifetime. It's not what you're supposed to do or be a part of in this lifetime, or what have you. Um, Also, y'all, those of y'all who have phobias stem from past lifetimes. Okay, like if you have a fear of heights, there could have been something you went through, some type of traumatic experience, likely from a past lifetime, that have to do with heights. It may have been how you died or something like that, or what have you. Both some of you all may have aquaphobia, which is like a fear of like water, or drowning or something like that. 9 times out of 10, you probably have a past lifetime in Atlantis, when all of Atlantis went underwater, okay? Or either have some lifetime where you had some type of tragic experience with water, you could have drowned or something like that, or whatever. Most of you who have phobias, it stems from trauma, and it's nothing in particular that you remember happened in this lifetime. It stems from a past lifetime, or what have you. But anyway, guys, so there are people who are in conversation about the fact, with the Hierophant, scribe, and writer here in the arts here, this is your energy. I feel like this is something that you were a part of and you did in a past lifetime, and in this lifetime you are back in this energy. There could be people who are jealous and envious and intimidated by you because of this. It could be people who are trying to prevent you from being this great leader, wise leader again. Don't want you in this energy, because this energy will, obviously it may make you successful or victorious or wealthy or something like that, or what have you. But this also stems from a past lifetime, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify big happy changes. Big happy changes, Spirit, with the Seven of Cups. Big happy changes. So we have messenger here. You could be received. There could be some type of messenger that may contact you. This messenger, this could be anything. Okay, you see this person being delivered something by mail here. Okay, this could be by way of letter or mail or actual communication. This could be email, text, like however this messenger comes to you. There's some type of messages, news, information, or communication that you are going to receive here that's going to bring about some type of big happy changes for you. Spirit is saying here. Okay, I feel like when this messenger comes across, when you get these messages, news, information, and communication, you're going to have so many possibilities, so many options, so many choices, so many decisions that you can make, but it's definitely going to bring about big happy changes for you, okay? Finances here. We have thief here. Those of you who are juggling and struggling right now, who are dealing with the lack of finances, money, resources right now, somebody stole something from you that has to do with your finances, or someone could currently be stealing from you, or stole. Yeah, something. There's something about, I see thief and gift here. Something that was left as a gift for you was stolen from you. What else is going on here? Any other messages pertaining to someone? Could be ordained. There could be a pastor, a priest, an ordained minister, a religious leader who stole some type of gift from you, some type of finances from you. there's a young woman that is a part of this. There's also somebody who's a servant, who's coming out as a servant. This is somebody who performs duties for money. So this could have been somebody who was tricked, persuaded, bribed, tempted, or something to steal something from you as well here. Anything else with finances, Spirit? Something has caused you sorrow here. There's also something, there's also an old woman here. Something could have something to do. I see old woman, young woman. I also see wife in waiting here. If any of you were married and had a wife, or somebody could have gotten in some type of fraudulent marriage to you that you don't even know about, became your wife in secret so they can steal something from you. There's an old woman. This could be a mother, or aunt, or grandmother, or something like that. There was also the priest card. I seen the priest card. This could be a religious leader or ordained minister, a pastor, a priest, or whatever. A wife of someone who is married to someone, or if you ever had a wife, these are all the persons who was responsible for stealing something from you, doing something to your finances. They stole some type of gift from you. Okay, and they also attacked your finances. Any type, yes, somebody also that you considered a friend was a part of this as it relates to your finances as well, guys. Okay, Spirit, anything else with the finances? Yeah, you had a bunch of fake, phony, fraudulent people around you. There's also something with the house. I also see a Lord here. Somebody in power. You even have people in power and authority, influencers, masters, rulers who partook in sabotaging and ruining your finances, Spirit is saying, as well as your transportation, I'm seeing here. Something with your finances, transportation, home, a gift. Okay? Something may surprise you or shock you by this if you were not aware of this. Okay, these are pleasure seekers. They did this for their own amusement, their own liking, their own ill will, their own benefit, their own desire, because they wanted to. Okay, and they didn't care about how you felt about it. Okay, any other messages as far as finances? You're coming into some type of fortune though, some type of abundance though. This is why you've been sitting here waiting. Okay, you've been waiting on some type of money. I feel like people have set you back. You definitely, whoever you are, have been dealing with financial issues in this lifetime. Okay, because you have people who are jealous of you, who have stunted your growth on purpose, who are attacking you. This is the reason why you're in this knighthood, this soldier energy, this fight back type of energy. Okay, whoever you are, you're talented, you're skilled, you're artistic, you have abilities, and these people know it. Okay, you are meant to be a wise leader, a very powerful leader, and you've got people who do not want you to do so. Okay, but there is success and big happy changes coming in for you. Okay, you have put forth a lot of hard work, and even though people have done, I feel like people have done things on purpose to make you be a failure. You're not a failure because you are a failure, because you just screwed up, because you were lazy. You know what I'm saying? Most people who fail is because they gave up. You know, well, I'm gonna say this. Most people who have failed in their failures because of themselves, it's because they didn't try hard enough. It's because they wasn't focused. It's because they gave up. It's because, you know, there's things when a actual person is the cause of their own self failing is because of something that they done. Like, you ever seen a person who say is doing very well, they have a successful business, they're making a lot of money, but then they became a drug addict or a stone cold drunk, or they blew all their money on unnecessary stuff. You made yourself a failure because of this. You understand? But there is a such thing as people failing by way of other people causing a person's failures. Okay, and this is what has happened to you. Okay, so the attack on your finances is being done on purpose, and there's several people who are involved in this, and there's something specific. Not only did these people steal some type of gift that was left to you for you, but they proceeded to attack any other type of financial stability or security that you had. So this would be like your employment, your jobs, your whatever income you had. They also attacked those things. It wasn't enough of what they stole from you here. So it's like you've been waiting on something to change. You've been waiting on the money that you needed to do something that you need to do to move forward. You've been waiting on some type of abundance, but there is some type of fortune. There's success and big happy changes that is coming in for you here, okay? You've got a lot of foes, enemies, opponents around you, though, Spirit is saying. Okay, guys? You all, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on here? What other messages do I need to share with the collective as it relates to the situation? What other messages do I need to share with the collective? So to clarify, ask your angels. So you feel like you're on this roller coaster, this up and down, this round and around, you know, the highest of the high, this adrenaline rush, okay? You know that, who was I singing that song, Emotional Roller Coaster? It's like you're on this up and down, a roller coaster, okay? And it's because of what you're enduring. It's because of what you're dealing with, okay? It's because of what you're going through. You ever had a point in time in life where it's like you're doing your best, you're trying your hardest, you done straighten up, and you doing right, and you got your ducks in a row, and you doing things the way you should be doing things, and it's like you accomplish so much, but it's like you reach a certain level, and then it's like you knock back down to nothing, and you still don't give up, and you pick yourself up, and you put the pieces back together again, and you dust yourself off, and you try again, and you keep on trying, and you say, you know what, you live and you learn, okay, but you're striving to be the greatest version of yourself. So you're going to try even harder than you did the last time, and you're going to do even better than you did the last time, and you're going to keep on getting better, you're going to keep on doing better, and you keep on trying, and then you successfully complete this, or successfully do this or do that or whatever, and you reach a certain height, and you reach a certain level, and then it's like you just knock down. You understand what I'm saying? This emotional roller coaster. Talk to your angels about this, Spirit is saying, okay? This is because of the Five of Wands energy. Jealousy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. Okay? Whoever you are a sweetheart, though. You're someone who is you will give a person your last dollar, the shirt off your back. You'll feed people. You're kind, you're loving, you're caring, you're generous, you're giving, you're affectionate, you're nurturing, you're a loving, you're naturally loving type of individual, and you're the very person who is prone to abuse. You're the very person. It's like these people can sniff you out. It's like they can, these headhunters out here, it's like they find those, they prey upon those. You ever notice it's the sweetest people, the most innocent people who are preyed upon? The weakest people. This is the reason why children and elderly people are preyed upon a lot. Women are preyed upon a lot, especially single women. Single women without family, without friends, without their children's fathers in their life, without, you know what I'm saying? Are preyed upon the most. They see you as an easy target. They see you as vulnerable, but they don't know that you are a fucking knight. You are a soldier in this life and previous lives. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck around and be no Pisces. They say, oh, Pisces, they sensitive. Oh, Pisces, they too soft, they meek, they too sweet, they cry, they sensitive. Bitch, but you don't want to fucking cross the wrong Pisces, bitch, okay? Cause that night is up in me, okay? You don't know what type of training, knighthood, soldier training I had. Bitch, they trigger me in this bitch. It's gonna be to the likes of which you ain't never even seen before. Yeah, I'm sweet. Yeah, I can be sensitive sometimes when I need to be. I'm naturally loving and caring and nurturing and all of that shit. But I can get down with the best of them too. Don't play with it. People say that about Pisces. Oh, they too sensitive. And so they assume that you fucking weak. Because I can see somebody hurt or going through and shed a tear for them. And my heart go out to them and bend over backwards to love somebody, to help somebody, to heal somebody. You assume that I'm fucking weak, but you don't know nothing about the soldier that's in me. You don't know nothing about the knight that's in me. You don't know nothing about what type of capabilities and gifts that I done been equipped with. You don't know what I done been trained for. You don't know my programming. You might think you do. But they fuck around and trigger me in this bitch, and it'll be to the likes of which you ain't never seen before. But they like you on this emotional roller coaster. As long as you on this roller coaster. They like it when you on this roller coaster. Mm-mm. Yeah. Ascension. Spiritual path, awakening. You on your spiritual path. You've had a massive awakening. You end up being on your spiritual path and having a massive awakening in every lifetime that you have lived. And like I told you, in every lifetime, you have a different purpose. You have a different mission. You are a different person. You are a different being. You are whatever being that you need to be in that lifetime to fulfill whatever your life purpose and mission is. You understand what I'm saying? In a past lifetime, you may have been a man because you needed to be a knight, you needed to be a warrior, you needed to be because that's what your mission called for in that time. Other lifetimes ago, you may have been a whole fucking beast out here. You could have been some type of beastly animal because that was a part of your purpose at the time. Ascension. Okay? Spirit say that's the truth, that's clarity. That's why you have this knighthood capabilities, this soldier capabilities. It ain't it's in you. It ain't on you. They don't know nothing about it. Spirit clarify the situation will improve. The situation will improve. See, these people want to keep doing things to have this grip on you, to have you anchored down and weighed down and chained down. But they the only ones chained to the devil. And ain't nobody mad but the devil. You know, they might knock you down, but they not going to keep you down. The situation will improve. Archangel Michael is watching over you. It's protecting you. It's guiding you. Archangel Michael is about protection. You're prevented from harm. There's divine intervention. This is the reason why the situation will improve. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify Egypt. Clarify Egypt. There may be something about Egypt, Egyptians, Egyptian times that could trigger you in some type of way. Ooh. So I see alien here. This card says alien. Telepathic dreams, songs. You could be getting some type of telepathic messages, having dreams about Egyptian times, who you were back then, what happened back then. I could tell y'all things about the pyramids that I'm not even sure those of them who call themselves enlightened know. But I've seen it. And they won't believe me, but you know, they've been circling around this, you know, how were the pyramids built? And all this other kind of stuff or whatever, and you know, and studying different things or what have you. Um, I don't know if they. I don't think I'm not. I don't know if they have the ability to do it. But I do know. Hmm. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to say that. I will say this: there is an entrance to the period. It doesn't matter if I say it or not, because if you don't have the power, if you don't have the ability, if you don't have the knowledge to know how, there is an inside to the pyramid. There's also an opening at the crown of the pyramid, the arch of the pyramid, the top of the pyramid, that illuminates this light, and it goes far and beyond. I can't even tell you how far. It's like this beam that shoots through the sky, and it goes to the highest of the highest realms. But you have to be um I'm just gonna say, you just have to be at a certain on a certain level of certain power, of certain skill, of um to be able to contact the spiritual realm, like the gods, like that, or what have you. You can't even um, open these pyramids, get inside these pyramids. Okay. Um, there's a a center core of the pyramid. On the inner side, there is what is beneath the under the pyramids as well, but it's also what the power and the ability that the pyramids actually have, and what it actually does, and what is actually there for as well. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Spirit, clarify success. Clarify success. So we have the divine feminine here. So again, we get this feminine energy. So you could be a feminine energy who is resonating with this reading here. You're going to come into some type of success, triumph, victory. Things may be hard for you. You may be on this emotional roller coaster right now. Finances may be completely jacked up right now. You've got a lot of people in competition with you or what have you. But there is some type of success that you are destined for. And this is not just success because you're good at something or skilled at something or talented at something. There's a lot of people in the world who's talented, skilled, and have abilities. Like something is a part of your destiny. Like this is supposed to happen at some point. Like you are supposed to have something here. Now there are things that you may be a part of, or you may do, or that you may accomplish, that's going to get you to that level, that is going to for you to reach something or what have you here. But tying back to this gift here, like there is something that was supposed to be given to you at a certain point in time that would have like catapulted you and this situation to, you know, I hope I'm making sense with that, okay? So you could be a feminine energy. Something, this success, this fortune, this abundance is coming in for you, okay? I do see cleansing here. Continue to cleanse. Continue to meditate. Clear your space. Remove negativity and different things like that as well here, okay? This may be a practice that you already have, something that you do here with your participation in the arts, with you, the fact that you are a scribe or a writer, the fact that you may be a natural born leader in this hierophant energy here. People are discussing this. People are discussing you. People are talking about this, okay? Yeah, speaking of people talking about this meeting, there's like a group of people two or more people who's having meetings and discussions and plannings and different things that is going on here, okay? Yeah. You could also be having some type of meeting with someone as well. With this messenger type of energy, you may have some type of meeting, discussion, or planning or something with someone here, with these big happy changes coming in, with this messenger energy here, with these options being here. This could have something to do with this communication. Spirit, clarify finances. Clarify. Somebody. There are some karmic individuals who have tried to, they're doing what they're doing to you to entrap you. I see karmic and I see entrapment here, okay? These people who stole this gift from you, these thieves that stole this gift from you, they're karmics, okay? They try to entrap you, or they're trying to entrap you for money, okay? Spirit, what else is going on with the collective's finances? We have wish here. So some type of hope, wish, or dream coming true. Something you've been hoping for, praying for, yearning as it relates to your finances is coming in for you. Okay? Be careful of these karmics trying to entrap you. These are the same person that stole, there are thieves and stole some type of gift from you. There's something to do with thief and gift, okay? But it's also sitting here with karmic and entrapment here, okay? And this entrapment, this could happen from anybody, okay? You got somebody who's trying to entrap you for money, but somebody may also try to entrap you, come into your life like a lover, and entrap you with a pregnancy in an effort to have access to your money. These people are doing things to pull it on your heartstrings as well. Karmic says third-party relationships, lessons. So somebody trying to have you in some type of third-party situation, entrap you with some type of pregnancy, entrap you for money, entrap you by way of pulling on your heartstrings. So be careful of this. Okay. We got on the table at the bottom of the deck here. So something is on the table for you. Some type of offer, proposal, commitment could be on the table. Spirit is saying, yeah. We also have settlement here. There's some type of settlement that is coming in for you. Settlement, agreement, compromise. Okay? One more for scribe, writer, spirit. One more for scribe or writer here. There's something significant to settlement, to financial support. Okay? Something significant to your family as well, like family as well here. Yeah, see, these people, I told you they wanted retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge on you here, okay? These people have just been trying to, like, stunt your growth in some type of way. These people are either threatened by you, they have done things to threaten you as well, to embarrass you, to attack your appearance and different things as well here. You have some very shady, shicey people working against you, okay? As far as the arts is concerned, you being a scribe or writer, you're going to receive some type of, like, there's, something's going to be on the table. Something's on the table. Some type of offer, proposal, or commitment, okay? I see escapade at the bottom of the deck. So I do see you. This is vacation, hideaway, or adventures here, okay? So I definitely feel like you're going to be moving to calmer waters as it relates to a situation here, guys. I literally, I could go on and on with this for you all, guys, okay? But we're going to wrap this reading up, okay? Let me get you some closing messages, okay? Oh, goodness. So we have, wow, we have celebrity, superstar, fame, fortune here, glitz, glam type of energy. Somebody may be destined to be a superstar, to be famous, to come into fortunes, to be some type of celebrity. You may not even be trying to be, though. For some reason, I'm getting that. I feel like your goal in life was not to be famous, to not to have, but you could be receiving that. You could literally be receiving that, okay? Yeah. So bottom of the deck we have here, we can do hard things. Everything will be okay here, okay? This talks about work, life, um, exercise, schools, relationships, overcoming obstacles, surviving, health, succeeding, reaching goals, achievements, okay? Spirit is telling you that there's no need for you to worry. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Don't give up on yourself or life, okay? So whatever it is that you're enduring, whatever it is that you're going through, out of all it is, okay, you got that knighthood ability, that knighthood soldier energy within you, okay? And you got on the full armor, okay, of God in any other type of armor that you need, okay? You're a natural born leader, and you have some type of history that traces back to Egyptian times here, okay, which is something that people could be envious about as well, okay. Some of you may not have even known that, okay. This could be something that has been hidden from you, okay. A lot of us who have like great purposes in life and different things like that, other people may know who you are, what you're capable of, your abilities, and they will hide these things from you, okay? I really feel like this is the reason why they invented things like mind control and, brainwashing people and dumbing people down. They don't want people to know their real power, where they come from, okay? Like the real power that they hold and what you're capable of and capable of doing here, okay? Yeah. Spirit, any other messages? Somebody's doing spell work on you. This is my Black Girl Magic card here. I'm seeing the Magician here. Wicked Witch of the West. Somebody could be on the West Coast. They don't necessarily have to be, but somebody's doing spell work on you. Okay? Somebody's a voodoo queen, evil, hocus pocus, poisons and potions, spell work, the craft, roots, witch practitioner, black magic, curses, love spells, sex magic, hexes. Somebody is, yeah. We have choose happy here, okay? Spirit is saying live every moment, laugh every day, and love beyond words here, okay? You're choosing happy no matter what these toxic people are doing to attack you. I'm telling you, somebody know your life purpose. Somebody know who you are in this life and a past life. Somebody know your strength, your capabilities, okay? And what you are destined to do and destined to be, and people are fighting you because of it. Even if you don't know this, somebody knows this, okay? And they are fighting you. This is the reason why you're in this battle. You're in this war. You're in this fight. Like, this could be in all areas. This could be spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, in this fucking battle. That's why you're in this knighthood energy. That's why Spirit say, ask your angels here, okay? You choose happy. Okay? It's what you are going to do. You're going to live every moment. Try to laugh every day. And love beyond words here, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have, this is my melanin popping card here. So whether you have melanin in you or not here, you could be someone who is fashionable. You could have a very, a big personality about you, or what have you. We do have I am enough here, okay? Spirit is saying I am beautiful in every single way. Words can't bring me down, okay? So people could be talking about you, okay? This talks about you looking good. This says I am beautiful, okay? Feeling good. Love me or leave me. This could be your Pearl Shores other people. They can either love you or leave you, okay? They can fuck with you or fuck without you, but they ain't gonna fuck over you, just period. Excuse my language, okay? You're a special kind of lady, this card says, okay? Loving me, you're gonna love you even when no one else do. That's what's most important as well, guys, okay? I see you. Yeah. They're jealous of your gifts. Why? Okay? I just told you about your gifts. This life, past life here. They're trying to silence you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. And then I see I here. Okay? You may discover something new. This is the lifting of the veil. This eye rune here, this is actually a rune here. I actually have the rune for this, but this eye talks about the lifting of the veil, seeing the truth, focusing on something, okay? Looking at things at you know, face value, okay? This also talks about your psychic abilities, as well as you are witnessing things, okay? So these people could be trying to silence you. They're doing things, they're attacking you and doing things on purpose to get you to give up. To get you to give up. Okay? On your life purpose, on what you are here and destined to do. Okay, guys? Spirit, any other messages? Any closing messages? Spirit is saying you got some distant family that's full of scams. Okay. I'm also seeing some crooked government officials as well here. Okay, that you could be dealing with. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing work hard, play hard, but don't mix business with pleasure because it can backfire. Okay? Watch your surroundings at all times. Evil lives, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? You may be dealing with an air sign. There could be an air sign that is attacking you very viciously. Be careful of corrupt cops or corrupt or crooked. This actually says crooked cops or in government, okay? They could be using crooked cops or government to attack you, okay? Some of y'all have some fake, phony, fraudulent friends as well here, okay? Spirit is saying your family has lied to you about everything. Question everything you've ever been told, okay? Spirit is saying that they're spying on you 24/7. Beware. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Something's pertaining to your mama doing something to you. Be careful of a lover that's being sent into your life. This person is a liar. They're a cheater. That person could be being sent in to distract you. Spirit wants you to know, just know that you're a very important person here. Yeah, I see gang stalking energy, community mobbing here, remote viewing, remote neural monitoring, electromagnetic frequencies, pulses, neurologistic programming, synthetic telepathy, voice to skull, technology, harassment, illegal technology as well here, okay? These could all be things that you could be enduring here, that you could be dealing with. Danger ahead, proceed with caution, goblins watching, okay? That you all need to be aware of, okay? Continue to protect your children. There may be a Gemini that come into your life like they're your divine partner. I'm seeing here. The Spirit is saying you can't trust this person. Again, I'm seeing Your distant family is full of scams. Whoever is trying to weasel their way into your life, Spirit is saying that this person, he is lying to you. He or she is lying to you. Okay. Spirit is saying just know that you are a very important person, and I'm telling you, these people know this. Okay. This stems from who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, or who you are and what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, as well as who you were in a past lifetime. Okay. The enlightened ones know. Okay. And this is the reason why you are being vigorously attacked the way you are. Okay, guys? So, those are your messages. I do thank you all for listening, for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36, with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So yeah, watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.